Hi, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I'm here with Ashley from Blue Eyed Gypsy Soul. This is take 2, so we were trying to get on to do some mini sessions and we were having some technical difficulties. So bear with us and hopefully it will work better this time. Hey, Debbie. So yeah, we're going to be trying to get some sessions out tonight. We felt compelled to do so. So hopefully,
it's all your fault, Danny. Never that. Hi, hon. How are you?
Hi. What is keep it 16?
What would you like us to call you?
We like names around here. If you feel comfortable.
Yeah, if you're more comfortable, then we will definitely.
Yes, we are doing readings tonight. So how it works is I will be doing tarot and channeled messages, and Ashley will be using her pendulum and runes, also her inspirational cards. And the way that it works is it is donation based. You can donate the amount of your choice. The PayPal link is down below in the description box. The more you donate, the more you get. So we do call these mini sessions. If you decide to donate, we will pull you at least 3 cards and give you whatever you need. But the more you donate, we will spoil the shit out of you because we like to spoil
our people.
We do. So if you cannot afford to donate, which we absolutely understand, that is not the purpose we do this. It is to get the messages out. We will still give you at least 1 card or pendulum if you like and share the video. So I hope that you will like and share the video either way. But
yeah, keep it 16. If you would like us to continue to call that, we will definitely do that. If so, I'll probably just call you 16. I think I could definitely do a pendulum question for your lady. Give us a like and a share, or give us a donation, and we will get your question out there. Other than that, how has the tribe been today?
yes.
We would love to hear about your days.
So I know Lachey is probably waiting to come back on. She's got to be in here any minute. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night so far. And anyone new, don't be afraid to say hi. We are all friendly here. Sometimes.
Danny said lazy. Are you feeling better now, Danny?
Yeah. Is the mugwort helping at all? Was it the mugwort? Or
yeah.
It
was the mugwort.
It was the mugwort. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull 1 card for a collective message to get started, and anything that does come through off of that we'll roll with. But good. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, if you make like a little, and I really want to start making these, but little pillow pouches.
Like little satchels for underneath your pillow. They're amazing. Like, we gave one to a friend and it snatched his cold right out.
And he was suffering for like a week or more. I think he was suffering for quite a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did. We put some mugwort and lavender and he put it under his pillow and knocked it right out. So so if you ask for the pendulum, it has to be a yes or no answer. Okay.
It has to be a very clear question as well.
And if you're not sure, like if you want to ask a question, we can help you. If it's not clear, we can help you figure it out and to get you the answer. Good way to. Yes.
So what exactly is your question, 16? Hi, Pat.
Absolutely, Pat.
We love random fun questions. Yeah, that's a good one, Michelle.
So I am going to go ahead and pull a card for the collective. So the way that it works is it is donation based. The PayPal link is down below in the description box. We prefer to use that than Super Chat because of the price. But you can choose whatever amount you choose to donate, okay? And the more you donate, the more you get. If you donate, you at least get 3 cards and, you know, whatever we feel compelled to use.
That was your fun question. Who will end up in prison someday? Well, hi, Beck. We've neither been to jail, so probably neither of us.
Yeah, and I don't plan on going ever.
What's up, Becky?
So I hope everyone's having a good night. But like I said, for anyone who is joining in, these are donation-based readings. Donation of your choice. The PayPal link is down below. The more you donate, the more you get. We will use what we feel compelled to give you. If you cannot afford to donate, we simply ask that you like and share the video and ask a question. If you're not sure what your question exactly needs to be, we can help you figure out a good way to word it in order to get you the most clarity. So either way, we just want to get the messages out and hope people have a good time being here.
Still trying to do. Okay, so.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Is Erica still trying to be involved with her mentor, Brian? Is that what you would like me to ask?
So I'm going to stop you.
Personally.
I'm going to stop right there because, listen, I will dig as much to get clarity as possible, but I don't like spying. Listen, unless it is like are you asking if your wife is seeing someone else, then yes, I would ask that question. But if it is someone that you are not with, or, you know, whatever the case may be, to look into someone else's personal life, I will not do, and I don't suggest you do it either. It's an invasion of privacy, y'all. If it does not directly relate to you,
it's fine, Pat.
You know, okay. I just want to make that clear to everyone because I would not want that done to me. Therefore, you know, I try to respect people's boundaries as much as possible.
My pendulum is very tricky. When I ask it questions that it doesn't want to be asked, it tells me that it doesn't want to be asked.
Okay. So
welcome back, Lachey.
Intuitively, I am wanting to more ask, like, if she is serious about you. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily, I mean, of course, if you are involved with someone, you would want to know if they're with someone else. But if you have a thing and you're wondering if they're seeing someone else, then I would ask if they're serious about being with you, because that seems to be the most important question, right? Am I right, wrong? Just throwing that out there.
Yes, she did make it there fine, and she is nice and comfortable now.
So, well, and again, listen, the way that I look at it is, you know, we're all on an individual journey. I mean, you can't make choices or decisions for other people. And if she chooses to make a decision and be in contact with someone that has already affected her business badly, then obviously there's a lesson that needs to be learned there. I mean, if you want to, you can ask the question. I'm just saying, like, I feel most of the time I don't have problems asking questions, but I just don't want to spy. So anyway, that's so sweet. All right, so the cards we have for the collective this week. All right. Interesting. Okay, so some of these I have not gotten before. Let's see. Okay.
I miss you too, babe.
All right. So this is nourishment of the soul. You were granted the gifts of fertility, creativity, and earthly abundance to support all needs for nourishing body, mind, and soul, and to live your life fully and capable of manifesting your divine purpose. Give yourself permission to be nourished. This includes your body and also providing your heart, your mind, your soul with what you are hungry for, meaning sweetness, divine love, and permission to be authentic. When you feed yourself that which truly nourishes you, wisely and generously, you shall become one who can also feed the world that for which it truly hungers. And then the next one we have is
16. Let us know if you have a different question that you would like answered on. Just for you, ladies.
And then the next one we have, your plans and purpose are in alignment with greater cosmic forces. Whether you see it coming or not, things will fall into place, and what you have been working towards will come to fruition. A rare intersection of heaven and earth will result in a precious manifestation of grace. The divine shall correct a situation that is in need of realignment. Fear not, pray boldly, and be faithful. All is well. The last one we have, there she is. All right. And this is may you, Soma from the galactic heart. See that? Okay. The divine mother's milk of the galaxy is feeding your soul. Expansion of your horizons, your spiritual purpose, and your sacred responsibilities is taking place. Divine potential within you is awakening at a higher turn of the creative spiral of consciousness. This oracle is prophecy of ascension and grace. So, listen, especially with all the messages that have been coming through the last few weeks. I mean, we pretty much started on self-love week, did we not?
Yeah.
So the whole turn of events, and you know, I find it so funny, the connection, how that lined up, and you know, the messages of coming to the end of the year and that kind of stuff. We are all feeling the growing pains. You know what I'm saying? We're all feeling the change happening, but it's to that point where we really have to start prioritizing and putting ourselves at the top of that list. We really need to. And to be able to nourish ourselves, you know, Ashley just did a reading for me, and one of the things that I'm missing is joy. And it's like just simple things that I used to do for myself that brought me joy, and I got slack on, and I need to get back into it. You know what I'm saying? It's the little things. And we have to make sure that we are doing what is necessary to align with what we're trying to create. And by doing that, we are able to step into our true authentic nature and blend those veils of heaven and earth and step into our rightful purpose as light workers to make a difference in this world. And then with the Soma of the Galactic Heart, you know, I mean, it's the universe is feeding us, it's nourishing us and supporting us through these significant changes that we're making. So y'all, like, just hang in there and understand, we are the ones we've been waiting for. Okay, the clan of the wolf heart, and we got this just the other night as well. So, and the funny thing is, below that you have hearing truth. Okay, so they're telling you, like, everything's going to be perfectly fine. And if you are feeling the growing pains, you need to be able to trust your heart and take the opportunity to do what feels right to you. Okay, not for anyone else but yourself. So I hope that message resonates with someone. Lachey, don't burn your cute shirt.
Y'all know I be burning shit up. I'm always burning something, y'all. I'm a super fire sign. I just light everything on fire. And it's so funny because I literally had a double house fire in one day. It wasn't me, though. I didn't start the fire. Or did I? No, I'm just kidding. I never got this burn before.
So how's everyone doing? I mean, let's make sure we like and share. I'm going to share. I didn't share it to the group yet.
I already shared to the tribe.
Okay.
Lauren, don't make the thinky face. I did not burn the house down. Yes, Lauren Lachey got her grades today. We're still waiting.
Yeah.
Paula, can we get some grades up here posted? I better get an email soon. Or thanks, Shell, for liking and sharing. You are awesome, and we love you. If you would like for us to ask a question, all A's, 4.0.
Hell girl. Yeah, girl. I knew it.
Girl.
I'm so proud of you, girl. You have worked your ass off.
Do you remember? Thank you. Do you remember what we talked about the other day? I told you. Lachey, I told you, man. Super proud of you. Love you, girl. You're awesome. You deserve all the A's.
Yes. Everyone send a lot of love to Lachey.
Everybody they're throwing it to her. Yeah. Congrats. Way to go. Yeah. Yes. Look at her clapping. Debbie, you're so sweet.
So yeah, what's everyone got going on tonight? Is there anyone new in here?
Show yourselves.
Yeah, don't be shy.
I don't know what that means, Lauren.
I don't know either.
Lauren, what is that? What emoji is that?
Looks like a dance.
Is he dancing for Lachey or what's happening? Dancing, yes. Okay. That's the happy dance for you, Lachey. That's Lauren's happy dance. I have my glasses on, but I still can't see well. I just see like a dude like.
Here. Okay. Is what is 16 still in here? I'm gonna pull him one of these love cards.
Okay.
So Michelle wants to know how to find her spirit animal. So spirit animals come in many different forms. Sometimes they can actually change up, like depending on where you're at in your journey. Hey, Colby. Who's sick? What do you mean?
Do you hear somebody coughing?
Oh gosh, what was I saying?
We really gotta rename these. Oh yeah. My cousin's over.
Oh yeah.
There's another person here.
What was I talking about? I got distracted with Colby.
You were talking about pulling someone for 6.
Okay, for 16.
16.
Oh. Yeah, Colby does have good ears. Oh, see, time frames are tricky. I can see how he's really feeling towards you, though, Becky. Because I'm sure you've already liked and shared the video, haven't you? And you're always in here. I'll take good care of you. Okay, so let's see. And I don't see 16 anymore, so I guess I'll move on. Should I read them?
I mean, I guess.
So, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love, for my love for you is as deep as an ocean. Wow. Okay. All right. So, let's see. All right. Okay. Okay, so no, I was talking about the spirit animals. I was originally talking about the spirit animals for sure. Okay, so yes, spirit animals can come in many different forms. They all have messages and they can come at different times, throughout your journey and switch up. Now, if you're looking for a main spirit animal, and we usually have one or two, depending on how long you've been here. But you can simply ask, especially if you're highly intuitive. Just go into, meditation and ask your guides to help introduce you to your spirit animal. And you can ask any questions you want, if this one was picked for you or if this one's simply here for this phase in your journey and what is the point of them, what's the message that they have for you. So yeah, you can ask them to introduce you. They will. And if you need help, I got you. Okay, that's fine. All right, so Becky, let's see. How is Mike feeling towards Becky?
That's awesome, Michelle.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm curious. Did y'all happen to hug? Was there some sort of embrace? Oh shit. Oh shit. Girl, this is getting good. Yes, exactly. And that's how they come about. Oh man. Okay. Well, Oh, thanks, Colby. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, so Lachey said that Faye saw 3 deer standing in the middle of the road 2 days ago.
Yeah, no, that's what I
And
was just
yeah,
talking about.
and that's exactly how they'll show up in your life. But again, oh, thanks, Colby. You're awesome. Much appreciation to you. So yeah,
Thanks, love.
but you can, Michelle, go into meditation and ask them, and I'm sure you'll have no problem slipping into that. Okay, so Becky, with the cards that I have pulled for you, the first one, and the reason why I asked if there was any sort of hug or embrace. Oh God, can you see that? Okay, so it actually says embrace on it. And through each other, you find the missing pieces. And I found that very curious because that was the very first one to pull out. Now, with the other ones, and I'm almost wondering, like, if you're feeling the spark that I'm feeling through this, because it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And then, and still, okay, so you might not be with him, but you can still find joy in the fact that y'all can hold a conversation, like, there's still that chemistry because there is the soulmate card, okay? So your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And then you also have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So it's having faith in the situation and knowing that, you know, listen, the fact that I asked how he feels towards you and these cards are what pulled out, I would honestly say that the odds of him feeling some sort of way about you, or at least feeling and acknowledging this connection with you, is very high. Now, I feel like he's just trying to kind of play it cool because the fact that, feeling joyful, he got to see you, he got to, have that communication without feeling rushed into it. And he's allowing himself to feel that in that moment, right? But there's definitely this sense of trusting the transformation and allowing things to play out naturally.
I am so fucking proud of you, man. So proud of you. Nice.
Okay.
I didn't know that's what you were going to school for. Girl, get it.
That's crazy, Michelle. Yeah, and I mean, I haven't really looked up squirrels too much, but the first thing that comes to mind is like hoarding, not hoarding, but preparing the gathering the food is always and I always look at the acorns as like pinnacles for me, so it refers to more monetary needs when I think about it.
So the squirrel coming into your life, the symbolism of it is for you to have more fun and take life less seriously. And dealing with practicality.
So Becky, listen, I totally understand about the whole, being impatient. Totally get it. But that is part of our process, is to learn to become patient. So welcome to the club. Yay. So fun. All right. So Colby, is there anything that you can tell me about my ex? She has a cancer and keeps recurring back from when we broke up 2 years ago. And Colby, what is your sign again? That's what I thought. Okay. Ooh. Did one of my ears fall out too? Is that just my card?
I'm pretty sure Rune fell.
It did. Okay, so right next to each other, and look what came out. The Lover's card. So, okay, so let's see what else we got, Colby. Okay, what is she? She's a Cancer. Okay.
And that was Anzu's that fell out, if you want to try to show it to him. So that is knowledge, wisdom, communication, and the mouth. So a message. Yes. So the answers to questions are available, but not yet recognized. You need to look for signs and confirmations that are all around you, Colby.
So I'm gonna pull a clarification on this as well. Okay, so she might be thinking about you secretly, possibly thinking about reconciliation, but let me see. Okay, so you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And then on the bottom here, we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. So I do see, you know, especially with her possibly thinking about you too, it might, I don't know if she's with someone or she might be lonely. It might be more of a sexual thing. But let's see what else we can get. She is. Okay. What advice can you give? What is the connection between the two? Why is she popping up recently? Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles keeps coming up on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so especially with the sun being behind there, I think you need to really take a look at all that you have already accomplished on your journey, Colby, because I feel like you have been through quite a lot in this allotted time that we've been talking about. You know, what the connection is, like, we do have the Lovers card here, but there's this separation when it comes to the connection, okay? And it's because things were severely out of balance, and I feel like it was more between the two of you, okay? But that connection's still there, even though you know, there's this relocation, this separation. And honestly, I feel like it is a good thing because healing had to occur either way. Um, can you please give Colby advice in order to bring closure to this cancer? Yeah, seven of swords. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. They're telling you that anything that you feel like might be a daunting task or a road that you may have already traveled that knows doesn't work, they're telling you that there's a better course. There's a better, you know, trail to take. And you need to trust your intuition when moving forward. And just know that, you know, you don't have to do everything by yourself, and especially with the mental energy as well. You might feel like you've been thinking about this a lot lately, like what's the next step? And you know, I'm also picking up, did you feel like this might have been that person that you would be with for a long time, like you were planning future with and that sort of thing? And I feel like it's kind of like that, like, well, where do I go from here in that sense? So maybe that's why it's coming up, to make sure that you're truly, because that seems to be a theme, is like having that closure, closing out the things that, you know, and truly understanding why we had to leave certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So don't go, you can't do the same things and expect a different result. But I do feel like it's more of her thinking about you. Okay. Ah, that's sucky. Um, okay. Yeah, Colby. And we might have to dig into that a little more, but you know, and maybe it is, maybe because you might be feeling that pang, because obviously with the Lovers card there is a deep emotional connection between y'all, where obviously she's getting more of the physical in the relationship she's in now, so she might be thinking about that connection, you know, and this separation between you two. So we might, and again, listen, and especially even with this card, you know, if that is something that you might want to, you know, and I don't know the details, so I don't know if it'd be worth going back to or not, but if it is something that you would consider, you know, reaching back out or trying to reconcile, you would have to do it differently than you've ever done before. You see what I'm saying? There is a better path for you to take, but don't overanalyze it. Don't dwell on it. Use your heart, use it wisely, and take responsibility for your actions, Colby. Okay. If you fucked up, say you fucked up. All right. No shame in admitting that you did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all okay. Listen, no one's perfect, and especially when we don't know. Like half the things that I used to do before I started doing all this stuff, like if I would have known, I probably would have handled a lot of that stuff differently. But what are you going to do? You can't change it, but you got to take responsibility for it. So, yeah, good luck, man. If you have any more questions, just hit me up. You know, I always got you, Colby. So, does anyone else, is there anyone new in here? I feel like it's always our tribe just rolling deep. Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, it's kind of seeming that way. So yeah, I mean, if there is anyone new, don't be afraid to say hi.
Ooh, ooh. Any throat issues? Apparently. No one got nothing to say.
Mm-mm. No.
It's cool though with your good ass grades.
Right.
Girl, you know I keep it lit. Gotta do something over here.
All right. Well, does anyone else have any questions? Because I do have to. Oh goodness, I do have to be. You're so welcome, Colby. Yeah, I do have to. I have a long day tomorrow. So, what questions you got? Y'all better get them in now, because I ain't staying on forever. It's already midnight. I gotta be up early tomorrow. You know I'll answer. You just gotta say something. I mean, I love hanging out with y'all and everything, but I need my sleep.
What you got, girl?
Yeah. Lay it on us, Lachey. Ooh, that's a good question for Ashley, especially because you're really connected to Lachey. All right, Danny, have a good night. Love you. All right, let me get off the chair. We always lean. We're leaners.
Does that say Harrisburg?
Yes. Absolutely, Lachey.
Ooh, super strong yes right off the get.
I knew it was going to be a strong answer. I was like on your chair and it was like,
if you just keep working on it, girl, it'll be yours.
I believe that. You're a manifesting beast.
Yes, girl, super strong right off the rip.
Yeah, and listen, girl, if it's making you feel good, go for it. You obviously have that energy supporting you. And I think they were talking about that the last few questions we asked for too, right?
Yeah.
Kept talking about significant change coming. Yeah, Becky, what's up?
You're welcome, Lachey. I emailed you back, by the way.
Ooh, nice, Colby. What are you going to Hawaii for?
Because it's awesome.
With all the way.
Yeah, Alaska is a huge difference from Hawaii. I would go to Hawaii too if I was in Alaska.
Yeah, I would too, especially in January.
Oh, show.
I mean, are you just going for vacation or are you going for...
Aw, that's cool.
That's so sweet. 50th anniversary. Yeah, Michelle, that's going to be fun. Can you tell me the possible future outcome between Becky and her?
Yes, girl. Yes.
Ooh. So you got the 9 of Staffs, girl. It's not looking that way. I'm sorry. Don't allow obstacles to deter you though. Plan accordingly and stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. But you are gonna have to put some work into this one, and it's probably not gonna be easy. Okay. Usually the 9 of Staffs talks about a lot of defensiveness and a lot of arguing, that kind of thing. So just remember to not take it personal. Remove yourself from the situation. Do what you got to do to protect yourself, even if that means shielding yourself before you go into work. But with the 9, that's talking about a lot of heaviness. Okay, that needs to be released. So I wish you the best of luck, but it's not. That's not the best card to get. So I hope that helps you though. Is there anything else that we can do for y'all today? Sure. Yes, you are headed there. All right, y'all. You're welcome, Becky, and thank y'all for showing up and always being here for us. I hope everyone has a great night and an even better weekend, and we will see y'all bright and early on Monday. So I know, Colby, it sucks. Trust me, I get it. It's rough, but we'll get through it. And listen, just work through it. Let the emotions flow. Do whatever you can to figure out the source of what's actually going on. Um, and try to tap into your guides. If you need help, just let me know. I got you. We'll figure it out. Okay. So. Oh, thank you, Becky. You too.
All right, y'all. We love you.
All right. Good night, y'all.